Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Draken here. Been a while. Got really busy at the end of the season for my work there, and not just busy. It was stressful. Been stressful for a long time at that job. So haven't been making much videos or content or even recording anything. Just kind of been playing games without any video recording software going on. My mic was also starting to fuck up with the cord. So I'd be recording something, and then like because my chair ran over the cord, it just ended up cutting my mic off of Streamlabs, so that my mic would just go away, and it'd be switched to something else like my camera, which is definitely not an ideal mic. I now have a new headset, a HyperX wireless headset, so it should work better, hopefully. Apparently it sounds better when I'm in TeamSpeak with my roommate there, so this icon will appear when the game is auto-saving. Okay, don't shut down, which I don't choose to. I'm gonna start playing some Lies of P. It's a game my roommate played all the way through, and heard lots of good things about it. I've been playing a lot of other games. I played quite a bit of Where Winds Meet. I got into that pretty good. And off the top of my head, I can't think of what else I've been playing. Just a little bit of everything, I guess. Ball Pit. Oh, new game. Legendary Stalker. I am definitely not ready for this. Wait. An easy difficulty for players. Oh, okay, maybe we will go with the harder one. A very easy. Lighthearted. Here's a story with lighter combat challenges. Fuck. Okay, maybe we will go legendary. It's probably not the hardest. It seems to be the normal difficulty, and then they have easy and easier. But we'll see. I'll probably get my ass kicked here. Another great writer, Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Well, again, my headset's pretty good.
Geppetto's puppet.
Pinocchio.
We need your help.
Benefit item was delivered. I didn't button fast enough. Let's break down this case. Haha. We can't do whatever else that is. So, I haven't watched any guides or really seen my roommate play too much of this.
There you are.
I did watch some of Indie Mouse's video, but his videos are pretty good because he kind of cuts them together so you're not getting a lot of spoilers. I actually watched his whole DLC video first before I started watching the beginning of the other, and I'm like, you know what, I have this game, I should just play it.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening.
Hotel Krat.
Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Select upper belt, select lower belt, hold to use the first slot. Select upper belt, press and hold to use the first slot. X, use select belt item. Activate the extra bag. Weapon durability. Up must be our heal, but we don't have it. holding down on the button does not use it. I have to press down and then hit X. Oh, I can open the door, so that must maybe let me run. Jesus. So slow. You know what? We are, we're gonna open this door here, and maybe we'll get...
Let's get you out of there. Find something that
ability
might
to
help.
walk fast. Maybe some fucking running shoes.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
We're gonna go with the big sword. Path of the cricket balance. We'll go with the big sword.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Alright, let's open this door if we can. We cannot. I think that's something to do with the bonus after you beat the game. Or maybe you come back later. I don't know for sure. Almost look the same, the RT and LT. Guard. Fist punch. People aren't doing too well. There's a very great roll. Fable Catalyst, sure. Sure, Fable Catalyst. Oh, you're just sitting down there. You're sneaky, huh? If I hold the button, it does a different attack. RT. Sawtoothed wheel. I have a blue gauge underneath my stamina. That must be like my attacks. Maybe my charged attacks. Well, if I look down there, L, B, and Y doesn't do anything. Y doesn't do anything. Pulse cell. Use pulse cell to recover. Okay, our flask can be used when you reach the maximum. The cell will be discharged. Attack enemies while the cell is discharged. Pulse cell will be gradually charged. Okay, so as we attack, it charges up. Okay, that thing above our weapon is our weapon durability. And we can sharpen. Called grinding stone elbow. Ergo fragment. Funny, whenever you start one of these games, you're like, you have no idea what you're getting when you pick up items. Zap. I feel like because I chose the heavy weapon, my dodge is really poor. Do I have a map? Let's see, on the top right are all my buttons. Dash, dodge, lock on, extra bag, need to hold. No, last resort, I don't want to use that then. Menu is start button. Honda's lamp. Following benefit items. Sure. Treasure Hunter's Mask, Treasure Hunter's Apparel. Okay. Oh, is that an actual weapon? Throwable objects. One second. For worthless items can be useful if you collect them. Everything becomes useful in battle in the paralyzed city. Fragment of Ergo, a mysterious power source that can be blah 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 found in Krat. Okay, so that's my soul stones. I'm at lightweight, so maybe my dodge is as good as it would be. Weapons. Special weapons. Great sword. 17 pounds. This is 13 pounds. Can disassemble. Special weapons. Not disassemble. Blade handle. Armor of steel. Physical attack. Of 10 parts of steel. Over strong punches. What's our equipment? Mechanical parts. Armor of the Honorable. Sure, why not? That one suits him. Well, maybe we'll try the weapon out after we run around a bunch.
The station employee has the train station keys.
Enemy attacks by guarding guards successfully. This reduce damage but consume stamina. This damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Next. Seeds right before being hit triggers a perfect guard. Perfect burst will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy weapon. Put the enemy in a staggerable condition.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
Okay, then I guess we'll see if we hitting the enemies. Oh yeah, the whole reason I opened this was to see if I had a map. Probably have to find it first. thermite. Sounds like a grenade of some kind. Switch weapon. Okay, so I can have different weapons. Oh, this guy's facing away. Achievement for doing what the tutorial teaches you to do. Gotta love that. Oh, there's a better view of this guy who's just mashing those people. I mean, whatever keeps you entertained, I guess. You know, it's easy to counter like one guy, but as soon as there's gonna be like 2 or 3 people coming at me, I'm gonna just fucking panic block and just get destroyed. Passenger's note. Who finds this note? Get out of the station and run. I don't think I need that note to know that, obviously. Fucking bunch of bodies around, puppets smashing people. Like, how could you run around that fucking area and not notice that big ass puppet smashing things? Which fucking brain dead idiot wrote this note? Randomly coming in. Seriously, if you see a giant monstrosity smashing people through the, like, door that is see-through, and you walk in there, like, you kind of deserve what's going to happen to you. That door was not... Maybe that door there is the one he's talking about? Another one who just kind of backstab. Snuck up on you. Spooked me, little guy. One day we will have robots like this everywhere. And one day maybe this event will happen too. Where's my fucking like ranged gun? So I can just shoot that guy from up top here. So he locked the door, but there is... Okay, so I can unlock the door. I like how he's like, oh, I locked the door, guys, and then there's like an open staircase that just leads straight down. And yeah, this is a see-through door, so you could literally just see that guy. That's a big guy over there. This is a shortcut back? Yeah, it's a shortcut back. Some indestructible little crates. Can I sneak up on him? Probably not. Yeah, no, he saw me. Alright, buddy, come at me. I'll block you. RT. Okay, yeah, I know that already. When you are attacking, white outline will appear around the enemy health bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy stagger with the charged attack. Okay, so if they have the white outline, I can do that. Facing a staggered enemy plus RB is a fatal attack. Okay, not terrible, but my parrying is definitely not great. Okay, I'm getting old. I need to like slow down the text pop-ups so I can read them. Thermite bomb! Yeah, I figured that was what it was. Usables, we'll save up a bit. Let's see, oh, we got this. Workshop Union lightweight frame, basic frame. A little extra weight, physical damage reduction more. Parts that enhance puppet frames can absorb physical damage. Equipment. Our weight is still light. I don't know if having more weight matters. It's probably for dodging. But it seems more like I need to focus on parrying than on dodge rolling. A toothed wheel. Okay, that's not a door we go through. Can I change my running in my options? Gameplay. At least it lets you change the difficulty whenever you want, so when you get to a point where you're just getting destroyed by some really, really strong boss, you can just be like, okay, time to switch it off. It probably won't do that unless it's like really bad, like an hour plus of dying to the same boss with no chance of killing him, but I don't think that'll happen. Just attack direction, blah blah blah. Auto lock. Lock on distance degree. Sets the degree to which the distance from target is considered when selecting the lock on target. It is to lock on enemies at the center of the screen. The higher the number is, and lock on enemies that are closer to you. Okay, whatever. Subtitle size, auto advance, automatically advance. Sure. So that was gameplay. So motion blur. Can't turn that off. Most of the time, motion blur just smudges things. It's like there's so many different settings all the times in games. This one actually looks like a pretty good menu. It's pretty straightforward. Some games just have like 20 different things that are like graphical adjustment, blah blah blah, and it's like, I don't know what the fuck you do. Then you have to look up a guide on what it does because it doesn't explain it. I hate that in most modern new games anyways. These kind of games that aren't AAA games tend to be pretty straightforward menus. Horizontal camera, inverted, we'll never turn that on. Sick bastards. Inverted cameras. I have a friend who always has his stuff inverted all the time, and every time it's just so terrible. Especially when like I pick up a controller on a game that he's played after he's done playing it, and then like everything's inverted, it just feels wrong. Borderless screen, max frame limit. Why would we have a max frame limit? Unlimited. Is that whether VSync is on, whatever. AMD Fidelity FX. Okay, there's some Some things I don't know what they do. Like I don't know what this does. Like what is that? Oh, graphics preset best. Sure, that's just good enough. Audio. You know what? It's actually nice they don't have the volume set to max. I didn't check how my voice sounds in this, but if I'm looking over to my right screen, it seems to be that my voice is much louder than the game right now. I'll turn that down to 6 just in case. Manage weight. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. As the weight of your equipped items increase, your movement speed and stamina recovery speed slow down. Okay, so stamina recovery speed is pretty important. Upgrade your capacity to increase the weight limit of items you can equip. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. This doesn't really explain super well how much it increases or doesn't increase, but most of these games are pretty vague like that. Either way, though, I'm not going to be going super heavy if it affects my stamina recovery, because stamina recovery is for blocking, dodging, running, you know, pretty much everything that's important in surviving. Let's back to the trains where we were. Maybe there was a room here I didn't run off onto the side for. Maybe I missed something. Oh, maybe it was this door. Sure. Yep, that was very difficult to find. I like the setting and the way the game looks a lot. Welcome to Krat. Looks like a safe place if I've ever seen one. Recover hit point and stamina as well as charging your pulse cells. Will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment.
Let me get the power to
Ergo,
upgrade.
clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
What do you mean the power doesn't last forever? Add ergo. Held ergo can also be used. Only the held ergo in the bag can be used, while the held ergo in storage cannot. Okay. So we can store our ergo? Vigor is stamina, vitality is hit point, guard regain. Okay, 700. We can do 2 level ups. Legion. I don't know what the fuck Legion is. Technique. Okay. Oh, Legion is our arm. Activity. One of our attack stats, I guess. Yeah, it's our number 1. Our weapon has a B scaling in motivity, so motivity is strength, I guess. Capacity. Oh, capacity increases our weight. We should get capacity. Vigor is our stamina amount, which is probably good to get. Health is probably super important, and it looks like it has guard regain, which is probably the amount we recover after we guard. Also probably very important. Motivity, well, I guess we're set to a strength build to start with, so we should probably continue just using that. Use storage. So we can't store that, so I don't know what that was for. Use blade fabled arts. While guarding, use handled fabled arts. That's interesting. Each have their own fabled arts. Fabled arts use up fable slots, and different fable arts use a different number of slots. Charge fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Dog. I don't know what that guard one was. I wasted all 3 fable things trying to get it to work. Hear more of those doggos around here somewhere. And there's another one. I suppose if we rest, we lose all the, or we don't lose any, but all the enemies will come back. Rat times issue. You. 183. Puppet factory. Let's see what offer emergency pluses. Alleviate the situation. Oh, the sunlight's coming right in through that window in my room. Need to get up there and lower my blinds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. There we go, that's much better. Nice thing with this wireless headset is I can literally just get up from my desk without worrying about tripping over my cord or having my cord stuck under my chair and then yanking my head down when I stand up. That happened a lot before. What time is it right now? 12:30. I did tell my buddy I'd come help him at 2 p.m. So I'll play this for probably an hour, hour and a half more, and then that'll be that for today. Maybe later I'll play more of it. I do like a lot of these Dark Souls types games. Who put a cloak on a fucking stone statue? Oh, they also put a dead person on it. Cloak on the statue kind of looks cool. Never seen that in real life. I feel like there was an item somewhere else over here, and that way maybe. Okay. Maybe there wasn't, I just thought there was. I actually kind of like that. In the very top right, it shows you when you have a level up. Stab, stabbed, yes, yes. Physical attacks, damage reduction rate while guarding. Link slash absolute defense. Or character information, nope. Switch display. Link slash, okay, switch display, absolute defense. Perfectly block an enemy's attacks temporarily. So if I use that and I guard, does it just block perfectly, or is it just like, I don't know, I guess I'll have to try it out. Okay, thank you for that. Get down. Find me up here, buddy. Maybe this leads to a small little closed off area. It does. Zap. And that probably jerks back around to here. These mechanical dogs aren't so bad. In a lot of these Souls-like games, the dogs are just the worst. Then again, this is just the very beginning area, so it's not too crazy. Especially if you played a game like this once or twice. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called Fury attack. You can't guard Fury attacks. You can move out of the attack's range or counter with a perfect guard. Okay, so I need to perfect guard that shit. And we'll see. Let's not do it. try this. Let's see. I think it was just for that moment. Yeah, it's just for... The handle guard could still be useful, it's just an easier perfect block, but I don't know about it. Probably better to save it up and actually just use a damaging one. There's an item over here. Well, there's a person! Son of a bitch. Oh, there's more than one. More than two. Multiples. Supposed to hit both of them. Both times I got stuck on something there when I was attacking. Oh yeah, my durability. I need to remember that. That's a thing. Urgent repair tool. Might be if I break it. So I feel like that's the way I need to go. Keep running into a lot of enemies, but with these games you never know.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Yeah, so this is definitely not the way I need to go. There's also nothing over here though. It feels like there should be something. Fuck off, Meta Horizon. Used it once to try playing the Rick and Morty VR, and now it's like every week or two it's like, oh, there's a new update. Oh, there's a new update. There's a new update. I think I'm just gonna uninstall it again. If you have a bunch of updates, just fucking update yourself and stop asking me and interrupting other things. Almost snuck up on me there. They shouldn't even be able to see me without their headpieces. Looks like there's a save point right up here anyways.
The parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Hello there! Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you.
Wintry rapier blade, wintry rapier handle. Guard parry. Storm stab. Flash up. Oh, these were the ones we started with. I mean, 300 for electric blitz abrasive. Special abrasive made by mixing electric blitz metal powders. Temporarily imbues weapon electric blitz. This stock is prepared to use metal abrasives or another weapon that turn the tides. It says consumable. Unfortunate. Growing cell. I mean, if you can buy any amount of them, though, that's fine. Guard parry. Concentration. Increase attack temporarily. Yeah, I kind of like that one. We should probably just buy this one too, honestly. I don't think having 2 of those is worth it. Equipment. Equipment. Okay, how do I disassemble things? Charge. That's the balanced one. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be revealed somehow here. Maybe I need to be at a certain spot.
Out here alone?
The parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Parade master, that's by our boss there. Oh no. Oh yeah, it probably actually is. 6 men on his shoulders. This will most likely be our first boss. Why don't we do that to every door? Just demolish that thing. That seemed like a very nice, jolly guy here. I wasted my first healing there by mistake, but that went not so bad. Raid leaders Ergo. Quartz, special cut. Fuck. Big. Let's see, quartz. Key organ, ability activation part. Colorful tiny Ergo fragment is special. To the key organ. A special kind of Ergo with different colors. Uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Okay, so it's like a special upgrades thing. Probably a save point up ahead, however, one back here isn't that far away. Oh, and I got enough for a couple level ups from that guy. Level up. Activity, we're our strength now. There's a lot of dex weapons. I normally go a magic build in a game if I can. Then if I can't do that, I normally go the dex build. And then if I've played through it a couple times, I normally do strength. So this is kind of a different path that I would normally take. But we want some weight on us. It is gonna suck when I get ranged weapons later. Maybe there's a strength-based ranged weapon I can get. But like I'm gonna probably like just do peanuts for damage with any kind of ranged hits. Oh, I can talk to you. There's even a little progress bar underneath my Ergo up there to show how close I am to a level up. Sucks you'll ever experience. Treat yourself well.
One
Or
more
whatever
thing
it
I should
said.
mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
If we lie, our nose will grow bigger. Item has been spotted. Kinda wish I could toggle my run on, so I don't have to just hold the button as I run, but it does use up stamina, so I see why they would have it so you can't toggle it on. Hidden Moonstone. I'm hitting that button right away here. Upgrade normal weapon blade up to +3. Okay. I never really used my steel arm. They have a limited amount of fuel. Where's that stuff? Now I can't use it anymore. Out of swinging juice. Doesn't look like it's building up either, so I probably have to hit enemies to build it up.
Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you? Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
We have lied. This game is lies that people will lie to every single person we come across. That is our goal for the game. Just lying as a puppet. Cool little intro we get here now. What time is it? 1. Maybe I should go just have some food now. Probably be an okay point for a first episode of this to go. I don't know if I'll record this whole game. Angry puppets. Hey, we saw that place. We're the special puppet. The only one not crazy. Actually, that's probably not true. There's probably a couple others around. Hey, it's the butterfly person.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
I mean, I know we can level up. Guess she's our shrine person.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Teleport to hotel or last stargaze used. Power inside the watch remains. Powers. The power of the pocket watch turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Question is, does it use... I only have 200 souls right now, so let's use it and see if we lose all our souls or not. If we don't lose our souls, then that's pretty decent. Oh, we don't. Okay, cool. Which button is that? X is the wrong button. Wow. Or maybe I just can't open my quick. Oh, here we go. Quick items. Bag. Select. Move to equipment. Immediately character death upon use. Special device that releases all of the key organ's energy at once, dies upon use. There's probably a use for that, I just don't know what it would be. A button and then up.
Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Yeah, that's a
My
robot.
name is Polendina, butler to lady. Please let me know how I at Hotel Krot. Comfort welcome to Hotel.
Purchase. Legion magazine. Legion charge. Yeah, that's her arm. So they have two of these things here.
Welcome to...
So I guess I can talk to them.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law.
One made a bad command
A
then.
puppet may not harm humans.
Well, shit.
Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krot. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws.
So none of
engraved
those
upon
seem to be,
every puppet. Do you require
correct.
anything else?
Let's teleport to another stargaze.
I'll use my power to help.
Oh.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move,
Well, not doing so
you
good for them
tap
now.
into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make... In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide.
We even
As
have a
you
guide.
get more familiar with Gemini,
It's like the
you'll see
original
what I mean.
stories. Hello,
I heard
workshop
about
person.
you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow, you should take this. Geppetto left...
Well, I like whatever that is. Grapple shot? Vanigini craft machine, sure.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto... If any of your weapons need work, I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look...
Bolter handles. Change this property in grade one time. A handle alteration house. Balance crank. Activity crank. Yeah, that's probably better to do. Maybe that means I can do that to a ranged weapon too, just kind of make it a motivity.
A stargazer is a survival device used by... It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing. The stalkers installed stargazers. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets.
If you upgrade your weapon's blade. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. It has 150 attack, so it is stronger than what I have. Weapon durability 100, weight 12. Deflect counterattack. Use in time with an enemy's attack to deflect it and dodge back. While dodging, follow up with a normal or special attack to deal more damage. It sounds good. Damage reduction while guarding. He knows we're a puppet. Or it's just a mean cat, one of the two. Okay, so that's the garden. creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, isolated castle, built remains destroyed in a large fire. The owner, Miss Antonio, goes to Belfort that morning. Remember what hotels guests are brave lands. Oh, rating 4 out of 5. Creepy, mystical, best resort in Krat. A friend of the city. Oh, I have a jump. It's in on the stick. Okay. I actually was trying to recenter my camera. When I was running, I was like, oh, I'll press in on the left stick and that'll recenter my camera behind me. I guess they have to have it like that because holding your B button is your run. You can't jump without running. Okay. It's not a very high jump.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations.
Well, she's the owner.
I am Antonia. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws. It's a shame. He took off for a lease. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. It comes with a long story. Please find that old man.
Arm that can release a wire, be strung along around an enemy. Yeah, I'll try it out. And then this leads back out into the city. That's where we have to go. We'll probably just run around the hotel a little bit. Then save the game again, I guess. Need Rosa Isabella's street entrance key. Okay. Weird place for a painting. And attack. Okay, that'll be good enough. I definitely will probably play it more this game. It's a very standard puppet arm. Why does it still have her shown with the
I'll
symbol
use
of a
my
heart?
power to help.
Does she have some kind of other special level up? Oh, I can use that stuff. So I can level up if I use that. Maybe that's what's showing me that. I don't know. The rest here is probably... Yeah, there's the save icon. Okay, good. Alright then.